In our daily routines, we rarely consider the hidden dangers others face to keep our world running. We enjoy light, warmth, and food, but for some, earning a living means risking everything. These are the unsung heroes, crab fishermen, miners, linemen, whose jobs demand courage and sacrifice. Their workplaces are raging seas, unstable earth, and high-voltage towers, not safe offices. Today we step into their world to witness the true cost of our comforts. This is a tribute to those who walk where others fear to tread. We'll explore the 5 deadliest jobs on Earth, and the price paid for every paycheck. Our journey starts in the Bering Sea, where crab fishermen battle nature's fury for the prized king crab. Imagine a deck slick with ice, waves towering overhead, and winds that freeze skin in minutes. Every shift is a test of endurance. 20 hours on your feet, exhaustion dulling your senses. One slip, one rogue wave, and you're gone. Survival in these waters is measured in minutes. Crab pots weighing hundreds of pounds swing dangerously in the storm, ready to crush anything in their path. The machinery is unforgiving. A moment's distraction can mean disaster. The fatality rate is among the highest of any profession. These fishermen are fathers, sons, and brothers, knowingly stepping onto one of the world's most dangerous workplaces. Their courage is quiet, their resolve unbreakable. The sea is a fickle master, giving and taking with brutal indifference. Weeks at sea mean isolation, stress, and the constant threat of disaster. Why do they do it? The money is good, but for many, it's tradition, camaraderie, and the thrill of the hunt. They return season after season, drawn by a calling few understand. The highs are extreme, the lows devastating. Next time you enjoy king crab, remember the frozen hands and brave hearts behind it. These are the crab fishermen of the Bering Sea, risking all so we can choose what's on our plate. Their story is one of courage, sacrifice, and relentless battle against the odds. Every paycheck is earned with a measure of their own mortality. The line between life and death is as thin as the ice on the rails. Now we descend into the suffocating darkness of the underground mine. Here, danger is the crushing weight of the earth above, not the fury of a storm. Every breath is a gamble, air thick with dust, the threat of collapse ever present. Cave-ins conceal tunnels and lives in an instant. Methane gas and black damp are silent killers, ready to ignite or suffocate without warning. The work is punishing, heavy machinery, cramped spaces, and dust that scars the lungs for life. Chronic injuries and diseases like black lung are common, the toll lasting long after the last shift. Thousands of miners die each year, many more suffer unseen. The psychological weight is immense. Every descent could be your last. Camaraderie is their shield. Your life depends on the person beside you. The darkness is disorienting, every sound amplified, nerves always on edge. Yet their labor powers our cities and technology. Next time you flip a switch, remember the miner deep underground risking everything for our comfort. They are the foundation of our industrial world. Their sacrifice is hidden in the light we take for granted. In the crushing dark, they work so we may live in the light. Chapter 3. Dancing with Lightning, the High-Voltage Lineman. High above the ground, linemen balance on steel towers surrounded by cables humming with deadly electricity. A single mistake can mean instant death. Electrocution is a constant threat. Even with insulated gear, safety is never guaranteed. Heights add another layer of danger. A slip or failed harness can be fatal. They work in storms, ice, and darkness. When conditions are worst, their job is most vital. The physical demands are immense. Climbing, carrying heavy tools, and working in awkward positions for hours. Chronic pain and injuries are part of the job. The mental strain is relentless. Every move must be precise, every decision life or death. Some linemen work from helicopters, landing on live wires, channeling electricity around their bodies. It's a breathtaking display of skill and nerve. When your lights come back after a storm, remember the linemen battling the elements above. They are the guardians of the grid, risking their lives so our world stays connected. Their courage keeps our homes warm and our hospitals lit. They are the first responders of our electrical grid. Suspended between heaven and earth, they ensure the pulse of modern life continues. Their work is a ballet of man, machine, and raw power. Every day they face the ultimate test of focus and bravery. The next time you see a lineman, know they are risking everything for us. Chapter 4. Pressure and Fire, the Deep Sea Welder. Deep sea welders live for weeks in pressurized chambers, working at depths where the ocean would crush an unprotected human. Their job build and repair underwater structures that fuel our world. The greatest danger is pressure. One mistake and explosive decompression can be fatal. Their only light is from their helmet, surrounded by darkness and freezing currents. Severed from the surface, a lost lifeline means a slow, lonely death. Underwater welding creates explosive gases. A single spark can trigger disaster. Delta P, differential pressure, can trap and crush a diver in seconds. Living in saturation takes a toll, distorted voices, bone loss, and long-term health risks. Decompression is slow and risky, sometimes taking weeks. Psychological isolation is extreme, cut off from the world, working in a metal tube. It takes a calm, resilient mind to survive and work under such pressure. These divers are the invisible architects of our energy infrastructure. The oil and gas that power our lives flow through pipelines they built and repaired. Their bravery is as deep as the waters they work in. They perform one of the most dangerous jobs on the planet, under pressures that would annihilate most. Chapter 5. The Volcano's Shadow. Kawah Ijen's Sulfur Miners. In Indonesia's Kawah Ijen volcano, miners harvest sulfur in a toxic, hellish landscape. They descend into the crater, surrounded by poisonous gas and blistering heat. The air burns eyes and lungs. Most have only a wet cloth for protection. Molten sulfur cools into rock-hard slabs, broken up by hand and carried in baskets. Each load weighs up to 200 pounds, hauled up a steep, treacherous path. The pay is meager, the toll on their bodies immense: deformed shoulders, damaged lungs, shortened lives. The volcano is always active. Eruptions and new vents can strike without warning. The crater lake is a pool of acid, deadly and beautiful. At night, blue flames light the crater, a stunning but dangerous spectacle. These miners are not thrill seekers but fathers and husbands, driven by necessity. Their resilience is a daily act of survival. They walk into the belly of a beast, breathing poison, carrying its weight for their families. Their sacrifice is profound, their courage humbling. They work on the edge of disaster every day. Theirs is a story of survival against impossible odds. In the volcano's shadow, they endure for those they love. We've journeyed from stormy seas to volcanic craters, witnessing the world's deadliest jobs. These stories are testaments to the courage and sacrifice that sustain our modern lives. The comforts we enjoy are built on the risks taken by a brave few. Their legacy is the world we live in, lit, powered, and connected. Recognizing their sacrifice is the first step. Honoring it means appreciating the labor behind every comfort. Heroes don't always wear capes, they wear hard hats, gloves, and helmets. As we end our journey, ask yourself, could you do what they do? Their courage reveals the true price of our progress, and deepens our respect for those who pay it.